E fala aí galera, beleza? Aqui é o Adriano trazendo pra vocês mais um vídeo no canal. E hoje, pessoal, vos trago Red Dead Redemption 2 novamente aqui, continuando nossa série da onde literalmente a gente parou. E agora a gente pode entrar aqui no mapa e tem uma missão bem aqui. O tio precisa falar com você. Alta sociedade no estilo de Valentine. A gente vai conhecer a primeira cidade do jogo, que é Valentine. Então, basicamente a gente vai lá agora. Vamos falar contigo aqui. Vamos visitar a cidade de Valentine.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Os bichinhos correm, mano. Finalmente a gente saiu daquela neve.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Damn horses.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure.
Vamos ajudar o cara.
problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
O bichinho tá correndo, mano.
Whoa there. Easy.
Vamos analisar esse cachorrinho, esse cavalinho.
Whoa now, easy, easy.
Bonitinho, né?
Whoa now, easy.
Vem cá, isso. Isso, bom garoto.
Boy.
Oh meu Deus. Beleza, vamos lá, vamos voltar pro seu dono. Voltar pro seu dono porque o seu lugar não é aqui, né, mano? Ficou assustado com alguma coisa, vamos ver se não tá vendo o trem. Complicado, né?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
De nada. Vou roubar ele. Não, tô zoando. Vamos voltar logo pra carroça aqui.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
A gente já tá perto de
Turning
Valentine.
into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it.
That don't beat all.
All right, here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Com licença.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Comprar café. Deixa eu ver. De guarda.
Not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Cigarro de primeira. Ué, não tem café aqui? Não tem café.
So, you're actually buying for once?
Ah, o café
You
tá aqui.
feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
O que eu gosto desse jogo é que ele é bem detalhado. Todas as coisas aqui você pode, sabe, olhar assim e falar, meu Deus, é bem detalhado mesmo.
Look at this. A jaw heart.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that.
Eu vou comprar
in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
alguns produtos pro meu cavalo,
Yep, that's fine.
que eles comem esses negócios, entendeu?
That should do us. Let's go wait for
Ah,
them
tem
outside.
iscas aqui também. Calma aí, velho. Dá licença.
All the best, fellers.
Deixa eu ver aqui as iscas. Iscas para predadores. Vou comprar também. Para herbívoros, comprar também. E não sei se tem mais coisa. Deixa eu ver. Predadores e herbívoros. Acho que é só isso mesmo. Acho que tá bom. Depois se precisar de mais alguma coisa eu volto aqui.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Eu acho que vou ter que bater em alguém.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait
now.
with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Vamos ver o que essa louca tá fazendo.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Pode deixar. Não tô aqui pra fazer baderna não.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
46 centavos.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Será que tem alguma coisa aqui?
men. But stupid bastard was boasting about
Acho
the
que
bank.
não, né?
Bank?
Sure, I know
Não
small
tem, não.
town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Tô tudo de boa.
After you.
Vamos lá.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure.
Vocês viram o
He
cara
only
voando
punched
ali?
me. Arthur
Muito
punched
bom.
him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Esse cavalo nem é meu.
This is bad.
just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Eu fui pelo caminho mais difícil, né, mano? Cadê o cara? Tá quase caindo aí, mano. O que tá acontecendo?
Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't hold on much longer.
Vem cá.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on.
Vamos devolver o cavalo. O cavalo não é meu, né, mano? Melhor devolver. Só não lembro aonde que eu tenho que devolver.
Hey, my horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Sim.
Appreciate it.
Tá, beleza. Se eu não me engano, a gente tem uma missão aqui mesmo, nessa mesma cidade. E eu vou fazer ela, mas primeiro eu acho que eu vou fazer a missão de conversar com o carinha que tem aqui. Vamos correndo assim mesmo. Vem cá, cachorrinho.
You okay, boy?
Vem cá, cachorrinho. Oh, meu Deus. Oh, meu Deus.
Hey, boy.
Muito fofinho.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Antes de a gente conversar com o cara, vamos ver o que esse cara aqui precisa.
Hello, mister.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Beleza, vamos ser amigos.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Vem cá, dá um abraço.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Tchau. Beleza. Como vocês podem ver, tem muitos NPCs que você pode conversar e todos eles têm uma história. Não são pessoas vazias como em outros jogos, entendeu? Por isso que esse jogo é muito completo.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Bom. Aqui a gente tem bastante coisa que a gente pode fazer.
Susie, was it? Well, she was stumbling out of the rooms in the damn saloon last week.
Ó, a vista perto do ponto Blue Water não se aproximar, perigosa demais para um mero biógrafo. Então, tipo, basicamente a gente tem que caçar, entre aspas, esses caras e eles ficam marcados no mapa, entendeu? E essa é uma missão secundária. A gente não precisa fazer para a missão para a história principal do jogo, mas é interessante a gente fazer. Bom, vamos fazer aquela missão lá que eu falei pra vocês. Aqui. Que é nesse bar aqui.
Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Let's shoot these bastards. Come on. We can handle these rules. Come on in.
Stop messing around and fight.
What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out. Come here, you little greaser.
Oh, I don't need this!
Yeah, you like a girl.
Me solta.
Get the hell off! That's it! Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Ah, não vou pegar meu chapéu não.
Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Really, boy?
You won't be so pretty when Go on, Tommy. Come on. Show 'em how we do it Valentine. Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Filho da mãe. Me solta, louco. Me solta. O pessoal tudo olhando, mano.
Come on. I ain't knock his head off. Don't take that from him. All right. Come on.
Ah, é? Me solta, você tá louco? Sai daqui. Agora você vai... Mano, agora você vai levar, parceiro. E eu não vou parar de bater não, quero que se dane.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
O cara não pode nem se divertir mais, mano.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
A gente perdeu nosso chapéu, mano. Não gosto de ficar sem chapéu nesse jogo. Descanso americano. O que será que eu errei dessa vez? Salve a viagem em menos de 15 segundos. Ah, sacanagem, hein, mano. Beleza. Agora a nossa missão é ir pra... é ir lá pra perto, né? Aqui tá o mapa do jogo. Nossa missão é ir lá pro acampamento. Vou marcar aqui rapidão. E eu vou pra lá. Eu tava indo pra lá, mas... geralmente quando aparece sinais de fumaça tem alguma coisa. Vamos ver o que que é aqui. Vamos ver se a gente consegue falar com o proprietário e tudo mais.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Look out! What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
All the best.
You too, friend.
É muito legal ter essas conversas, sabe? A gente vê os caras construindo, os caras tendo uma vida realmente. Isso é muito bacana. Bom, vamos pra próxima missão. Pessoal, eu tava voltando aqui e falar pra vocês que eu achei algumas coisas aqui. Eu achei uma perna aqui, mano. Que é isso? Tem muito sangue. E você vê que não tem nada no mapa. Vamos ver o que é, né, mano? Realmente eu não sei o que é aquilo. Ah, peraí, tem uma cabeça aqui. Uma cabeça? Nossa, é a cabeça do cara, olha isso.
Ooh. Ah, you poor bastard.
Nossa, que é isso, mano? Bom, pista 1 do assassino. Cara, ele tá falando... Parece que é um rio ali e... Não sei. Não sei, ainda não sei. Da cabeça despedaçada. Chutando a cabeça, coitado do cara. Colete pedaços rasgados do mapa para desvendar o mistério. Bacana. Look on my words. É tipo, olhe para as minhas palavras. Para os meus trabalhos, quer dizer. Look on my works. Olhe para os meus trabalhos. Cara, que bizarro, mano. Parece que matou aqui, ó. Foi aqui que o cara começou a fazer tudo. Tem uma trilha de sangue aqui. Eu não sei se acaba aqui, se tem mais alguma coisa. Acho que não tem mais nada. Mano, eu fiquei sem... eu fiquei sem um cavalo. Aquele cavalo eu tinha roubado, mano. Mó droga. Bom, enfim, eu vou lá fazer a missão. Beleza, finalmente cheguei aqui. Cara, eu demorei pra chegar aqui. Vim correndo, é uma droga. Mas pelo menos eu consegui aprimorar o nosso fôlego. Fica bem bacana. Não sei se as missões vão estar bloqueadas agora. Mas dá pra gente fazer muitas missões aqui. Acho que vou fazer a desse cara aqui. Vamos caçar um pouquinho.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay.
Complicado, hein?
Kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses.
Tirar essa do nosso cavalinho.
I guess you're right.
Vamos colocar nesse cavalão. Um cavalo gigante, mano.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Beleza.
Boy, easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Certo. Eu não sei se eu vendo ele. Ele vale $65, mano. É um cavalo bonito. Mas acho que eu vou vender ele sim. Vamos vender ele. Tá, tem esse cavalo de... Nossa, $150 esse daqui. Nossa, mas esse cavalo é muito bonito. Ardennes. Esse daqui é gratuito, né, mano? Ele é quase a mesma coisa desse. Eu vou pegar esse daqui primeiro, depois... Vamos colocar aqui. Qual que vai ser o nome dele? Mano, eu não sei. O nome dele vai ser Jorge, mano. Jorjão. Como é que eu vou escrever Jorjão? Jorjão. Beleza, esse daqui é o Jorjão, mano. Tá, serviços e equipamentos. Deixa eu ver, os equipamentos aqui a gente... Mano, eu não sei. Aqui não tem preço, mano. Aqui não fala que tá adquirido. Ah, tem preço sim, $48. Mano, fica do jeito que tá. Mano, não vou colocar nada. Deixa eu ver a aparência. Crina dele. Crina o cabelinho. Ah, mas não vou mexer no meu cavalinho desse jeito não. Deixar ele naturalzinho. Tadinho. Nossa, tem até trança no negócio. Tá bom já.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Eu só vendo. O cara me deu gratuitamente.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
O cavalo é parecido com o dele.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of
Ah, um
us.
cavalo bonito, hein?
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong.
Mano, olha essa
He just
lua.
wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Ah, vai, é um cavalinho bonito. Eu gostei de ter pego esse cavalinho. Vocês viram que eu não sou bom pra nome de cavalo, né? Jorjão. Ai, ai.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Tá, beleza. Então a gente... Acho que a gente tá com o negócio aqui, né? Tá. Mano... Eu vou caçar os coelhinhos com arco. O problema é que tá muito escuro, mano. Não tô vendo coelho aqui, não. Olha, eles estão ali. Vou olhar um coelho? Não consigo saber. Ah, ali é o coelhinho. Acho que foi parar longe, hein. Ah, tem um aqui, ó. Tadinho do coelho, mano. Vou pegar o coelhinho aqui. Estou correndo mesmo.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get a...
Agora a gente pode montar nosso acampamento.
It up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Cozinhar um coelhinho. É a única coisa que tem. Vou cozinhar.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
Eu tô de boa.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Vamos dormir. Acordar de manhãzinho.
Worth all this drama.
Sabe o que é bacana? Os caras dormem no meio da pista, mano. Mano, pode não ter lei, mano, mas os caras, mano, os caras dormem no meio do bagulho. E dane-se.
You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
Vamos fazer aqui a isca.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff.
Vamos desmontar esse acampamento aqui.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Perfect.
Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you... Which way he went?
This way. tracks go into those trees.
Que isso
Wait a
aqui?
minute.
Fish.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Tem um negócio pra lá. Nossa. Na frente.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Vamos à isca.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Vou colocar ali rapidão. É, a gente perdeu a trilha do cara, vamos fazer o que, né, mano? Isso daí é isca. Essa isca aqui. Vamos utilizar ela. Pronto. Agora vamos pro spot aqui. Esperar o bicho vir.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
Cacete, cadê minha arma?
We only just said it, Jose.
Ah, mano, eu não acredito no meu cavalo. Pensei que eu tava com a arma aqui. Deixa meu cavalo vir. Antes de vir o bicho, né, mano? Armas na cela. Eu acho que é essa daqui, né? Daqui minha arma, na moral. Só pra não ficar sem nada.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
eu vou atrás dele, mano. Vamos completar a missão.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Bom, vamos caçar esse monstro agora, né, mano? Cenoura selvagem. O que é isso aqui?
Okay then.
As varetas quebradas.
Yeah, still a ways.
Mais cocô. Mais cocô aqui.
Getting close.
Segue pra lá, ali ele. Acho que ele não me viu não, né? Bom, a gente já tá com a nossa arma aqui. Vem cá. Meu Deus do céu! O bichão é forte, hein, mano? Agora a questão é, como é que mata ele? Mano, eu dei muito tiro nele. Eu dei muito tiro. E, se eu não me engano, era mais fácil. Eu vou... eu vou atrás desse urso de novo. A gente nasceu longe ou a gente nasceu no mesmo lugar? Eu não sei. Agora eu não sei. Agora eu não faço ideia. Não, ele tá aqui, ó. É isso mesmo. Vou marcar aqui de novo e vamos... Mano, vamos atrás dele de novo. Pessoal, eu voltei aqui. Porque eu acho que aquele é o nosso urso. Ou talvez seja apenas um urso normal. É. Felizmente é apenas um urso normal. Nem sei se vale a pena matar ele, mano. Eu queria achar o nosso urso lendário, né? Que aquele lá é único, esse daqui não. Não sei se vale a pena. Eu vou tentar matar ele com Dead Eye, mas eu não prometo não. Eita. Vamos ver aqui. Dá pra comer, dá pra pegar. Pegar? Como assim pegar? Ah tá, só dá pra esfolar ele só. Mas acredito que não vale de nada aqui, né, mano? Porque querendo ou não é só um urso, sei lá, sem ser único, sabe? Tá com a pelagem aqui, mas tá ruim. E por que tá ruim a pelagem dele? É porque eu não matei do jeito certo, entendeu? Tem um jeito certo de matar todos os animais. E, bom, essa coisinha que a gente pegou, quando a gente falou ele, basicamente não vale de nada. Então, tipo, eu vou deixar aí. Mas o que eu queria mesmo era caçar o lendário. Infelizmente, eu acho que eu não vou conseguir. Porque ele não tá mais aparecendo. Eu sei que ele é aqui, ó. Como vocês podem ver. Ele tá marcado aqui. Aqui também é uma área de urso comum. Mas o lendário, ele é literalmente aqui. Só que eu não estou achando. E tipo, não tem nenhuma pista, sabe? Não tem nenhum rastro de nenhum animal aqui. Se tivesse, tudo bem. Mas não tem, sabe? Não tem nada. Então... é isso, pessoal. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. A gente conheceu um pouquinho sobre a cidade de Valentine. A gente fez algumas missões. E no próximo vídeo eu vou tentar caçar esse urso. Se eu não conseguir, eu peço perdão pra vocês. Mas eu vou tentar de verdade. A gente vai vir aqui de novo e vai tentar novamente achar esse urso. Beleza? Muito obrigado, galera. Fiquem com Deus e até a próxima. Fui!